reminded me to record. Yes, I am now, Emily, because you said that. Now, Emily, can you see these vocab? Okay, cool. So we're also going to be dissecting, of course, always dissecting. So let's go ahead and just dissect this vocab while we're standing here, and pull out your master vocab, write it wherever your master vocab is, write in your first 3 words. So do that now. Dissect these words, please, for me. I'll divide them for you. So I have a question about you guys too. Do you all have earbuds? Earbuds? Do you own any?
I have it.
At home?
Normal. Yeah, I have it at normal headphones.
Okay, but can you bring your phones to school? Lupe, do you have some? Yeah. Okay, so did you guys hear that question? At home? Okay, so if you have, I sent you all a Synergy message. If you have earbuds or wireless or hardwired or some way to listen to a video, my only worry is that we have echo in here and reverb if I play a video, and I want to be able to play a video tomorrow. So you should be traveling around with a set of headphones. If you don't have any, I have some extras, but not very many. Okay. If you don't have headphones, I've got some, but just don't, let me know if you don't have them. So if you need them, I can get them for you. You're going to need them in your other classes too. So those of you at home should be putting this on your master vocab list, and you should be dissecting those words for us. Thank you, Kenneth. You're helping. Yeah, right. Just hold on to that, Lupe. I'm just getting people at home to do it. Okay, cool. So I see a bunch of those in the chat now. So let's just take these apart. So this one, of course, you guys, so Lupe and Parsa.
The first one is
Bone cells. So can you get cancer of your bone cells? Yes, you can. Can you get inactive bone cells, remembering that your bone is constantly rebuilding itself? It's disintegrating and rebuilding itself on a constant. It's a very active system. So yes, you can get diseases related to that. How about this one? Those of you that are at home, so I think Kenneth put it in the chat. Yeah, joint inflammation. So we would generally think of this as a problem. Arthritis usually follows in midlife or later from an injury. So like you guys might be playing soccer now, twist your knee badly, tear a ligament, damage the joint, and then you get better from it. And you're like, oh, that's totally gone away. Actually, it probably hasn't totally gone away. And Dr. Ram could talk about which injuries go away and which don't. But these can come back when you get older as a swollen and painful joint. It's also just from overuse. People that have overuse injuries, like people that are carpenters and swing a hammer all the time, will get arthritis of their carpals and of their thumb joint right here. So inflammation. Can you get this as a young person? What kind? Yes, you can. There's a specific kind of arthritis that you could get. We have a physician at St. Bees that I talked to night before last that diagnosed someone at 26 years of age with arthritis. That's in your reading. So remembering those little blue boxes in your reading are disease boxes. So go and read on rheumatoid arthritis. So this is an autoimmune illness. An autoimmune illness. So remembering the job of your immune system is what? To protect you and to recognize what's a problem and what isn't. So if I eat a harmful kind of bacteria, my immune system is activated to go, that doesn't belong here, right? So in the case of an autoimmune illness, the immune system becomes confused and inflames the patient's joints as if they were an invader. So this is that is a very serious form of arthritis. So that, remember we said we were going to talk about as we go along a couple different kinds of bone diseases. Louder, Parsa. Yeah, essentially you have your T cells and B cells, which are active immune cells, which are should be disabling things that are a problem that enter your body, going after important parts. This can happen in respiratory illnesses, this can happen neurologically, and it can happen in bones. So it can even happen in little kiddos. So like 5, 6, 8, 9, kind of unusual, but it can happen. So if you're interested in pediatrics, Lupe, I don't know what kind of doctoring or PAing you're interested in. These can be your patients. So, and then this one, to view or look at. An arthroscopy is a kind of surgery that is minimally invasive. Next week, I will show you a picture of that surgery. I made a video of that surgery so you can see a little bit of an arthroscopy. It is a way for us to look inside the joint surgically without making a big hole in the patient. So the incisions on the patient are, you know, I don't know, or like if it's a knee arthroscopy, the incisions are maybe a centimeter. Tiny, 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 1 stitch. But we can put a camera in, operate through that. Very, very cool technology. Okay. Questions about anything on that vocab list? By the way, I'm actually just going to post these in the classroom when they get full because Dr. Ram needs his whiteboard for the next class. So you're just going to see our vocab list go up. And so if you miss one, and you can either do the recording, which of course Emily's helping me remember to record, or when you come to class, you can make sure that on your master vocab list, you have everything. Okay, cool. All right. No, I don't want that. Hang on. Hang on, people, just 1 minute. Okay. Okay. All right, so now, what are you gonna do? We're at 10 after, we have 34 minutes of class left. Hi, Dr. Rom.
Good morning.
Lupe, you met
Hi, Lupe.
Parsa. So what do you have to do now? Do you have your books with you? Good, reading. Pages 33 to 38, and then your first midterms list. There's a quiz next week. Okay, I will go get you a book. Hang on. Why does that not open? She said it's having a hard time. Kenneth, can you open that?
I'll try it.
Try
Is
it.
it-
It's not opening for me.
So intro her quarter 4, right?
Yes. So look under assignments at chapter 3 midterms.
Yeah, skeletal. I'll open it.
It says it's trying, but apparently not very hard.
It's not opening for me. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Shoot. Okay. Hang on one second. Emily. So frustrating. Things don't work the way I want them to. Okay. Right now, now can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna have to write these down right now, and then after class today, I'll figure out why that's not working. But that is your assignment for the rest of the class period, is to finish this list. These are all things to help us with orthopedics, and our skeletal unit. There are 15. Let me see, I'm still looking at messages. Yeah, okay. So what does it say under Scopy? To view. To view. So people are asking me about my writing, which is always bad. So for the rest of the time today, reading and finishing the reading, and yeah, you can always screenshot, makes a big difference. It's totally fine. And then finishing your midterms list. So now those of you that are online, this is your moment. If you have in particular questions, you want to direct message me, I can respond to you a little better now. When you're doing the reading, if there are words that you think belong on the master vocab list, that is a good deal to write down. I'm going to get you a book. I'm going to get Parsa a book. Hang on, guys. Oh, you can't have mine. You do own one though, right, Parsa? So I've got a book for Parsa here, guys, and I just want to show you page 33. So when you're reading this, make sure that you can place these bones on the, and you know where they go on this human. So as you're reading, add those. You can't add them into your book, but you can certainly know. And if you want to sketch it, you can do that. You don't have to. So just showing you that in the reading. Here you go, Parsa. Does anybody want paper flashcards? No? You use Quizlet? Okay. If you want them, you can have them. So guys, when you're done with your list, Ken is asking a great question. Should you submit it? And the answer is no, because there's a second part to the assignment, which is to do this. Go ahead like we did on chapter 2 and add a word to your med term, make a word out of it using other med terms that you know. So example, orthopedic is a word using IC. Apneic is a word using IC. Remember apneic, without breath. There's lots of them. Arthralgia, joint pain, so that you are getting practiced at both dissection and reconstructing. Each word needs its own definition, comma, and then another word from our chapter, or one that you want to substitute in is totally fine. So that is part 2 of the assignment. I wasn't able to get Canvas to open my assignment off my module. Just FYI.
Okay.
You might want to double check that you can, and it might be me.
How was it published?
It's published. I just looked.
At the top of the module. Also.
Mhm. So I don't know. So guys, I reloaded that assignment, just FYI. I have no idea whether it'll open now or not. Oh, what? Uriel's Chromebook died. Wonderful. So guys, I did send that assignment out and I reloaded it into our assignments. A couple of you said you can open it. Some of you say you can't. So it's also coming to you by email. Remember, it has two parts. Define the word, write a new word, make sure you can dissect that word that you have added. And then we should be good for tomorrow. Those of you that are just working at home can go if you want to now, remembering to get your reading done. I'm back to my regular schedule, which is hopefully not much homework, but we're working in class, so use your class time. Travel to school with headphones or buds or whatever you've got most days, because if we get reverb on our sound, you're going to need to watch video tomorrow. It's awesome to see you. It's awesome to have 2 students in class today, actual humans, breathing humans. And so those of you at home, you can have the rest of this time to work, and I will see you then. Yes, Emily, I will right now.
Miss Ellis,
Yeah.
in the beginning when we started the class, you said something about the assignments. If we can still return some assignments.
Yeah, is this Cindy?
It's Hala.
Oh yeah, Holly, yes, you can.
Okay.
You can turn things into me. Either it'll show me on Canvas if you upload, or you can send them to my email.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, Emily, I have no idea. Yatsen also sent that to me. I do not know why that is not working, but if you open it, is that when you're trying to open it in Synergy? Or that's when you're trying to open it on Canvas? Oh, gosh. Okay. Were you able to write down the words from when I was screen sharing it? So I can put them back up right now. You're going to need them. Okay, I'm going to put it back up then. I'm sorry about that. I have no idea, frankly, what the situation is with that. Just doesn't like that format. Here you go.
I had screenshot that, Miss Ellis, but thank you so much.
Okay, so I think some people maybe didn't get the very end of that list. So here you go. And I will work on that after class. I have no idea. Excellent. Yeah, it's just, you know, we're just asking an awful lot of a system that wasn't really set up for this. So it's probably me, but that's my excuse. That's my excuse. Yes.
Okay.
Just 1 second. Huh? Okay, go ahead. Yeah, so you'll either have to upload it, your own list, and I'm gonna try to fix it so you can put it on there, or you can just send it to my email. But remember to do 2 parts of it. The midterms list. Yeah, so chapter 3 midterms doesn't open. I sent it to your Synergy. Emily said she still can't get it open. I don't know if you can or not, so I sent it to your email. See if you guys can open it. And that assignment, Parsa, remember, has 2 parts. So you're going to define the midterm. What does IC mean? What does AC mean? And then you're going to construct a word.
This is fine.
I do not know why. So now I'm screen sharing it. Is it say that in email it won't let you open it?
It is fine. After I downloaded it, it says this file.
So right, if you get on my Canvas page, I'm sharing it right now and you can screenshot it. Could give you a hard copy, but we're not supposed to.
The file.
Yes. No, I have on right now, if you go online in class, like you're online with me right now, I have it screen shared. And I'm going to fix it. I have no idea what the problem. I think I'm just going to reload it onto a Word document and reload it. I will reload it and I will email you all again. We'll try again. Let me do that right now and see if we can make it work. All right.
I'll see you tomorrow, Miss Ellis.
Bye, Kenneth.
Bye.
Get a little reverb.
Fetch these pictures and then send it via email.
Yes, you can send it by email, or by that time, I'm hoping you could upload it, so you can do it either way. Yes, you can, absolutely. So Luz is asking, can we do it in a Google Doc? Oh, never mind, she says, I found it. How did you find it? How did you find it? On Google Drive? Okay, that's where it is. That's the problem, is that it's probably in that loop and I didn't realize it. That's a teacher problem, guys. Bye, Luz. Oh, so you have it now, Parsa?
I screenshot it.
You screenshot it, okay. You have all of it? Okay. I'm gonna resave it.
All got it.
Okay. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, miss.
Hi.
I was having a headache and I fell asleep.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
no worries. So,
I got a, yeah, I got a question.
yeah,
What do I have to do to like, what's the paperwork or what do I have to do to go back to school?
to come back to school, you just call the
Yeah.
office, just call our main office and tell Miss Skogset that you're gonna come, you're gonna join us.
Oh, okay. And there's no like too much like paperwork and
I don't
stuff?
think so,
Oh,
Isn't that nice? I think your parents have to sign something online or you get a permission, but I think you can come back pretty easily. That would be nice.